A huge show of support for a retired Wake County deputy battling a devastating illness. Sergeant Roy Woodleaf retired from his job at the sheriff's office after he was diagnosed with ALS.
Today, his law enforcement community gathered in front of his home to share their appreciation. CBS 17's Maggie Newland talked to him about what it meant.
Just as soon as I seen the bagpipes, I knew it was something special.
Retired Wake County Sheriff Sergeant Roy Woodleaf never expected this kind of celebration.
I've been on a SWAT team. We don't like surprises. We like all the surprises to be out in front of us.
But this surprise brought tears of gratitude and so many memories, as the honor guard he was once a part of stood outside his home, honoring him. A line of vehicles representing all types of first responders from all over the area drove by in a show of support that stretched all the way down the street, while colleagues from the years he served with the Wake County Sheriff's Office shared smiles, hugs, and gratitude.
He's been an inspiration to a lot of people.
Roy Woodleaf always wanted to be in law enforcement, and particularly as part of the special response team.
I didn't get to do my dream job until I was 40 years old.
And although it was difficult at times, he and his fellow team members leaned on each other.
It's a family, and you got to approach it as a family.
Roy is always the first to be there for somebody. Roy is always faithful. Roy is always helpful. There's very few people in this world that I put on a pedestal like I do him.
When Joshua Tilton learned his friend of nearly 20 years was diagnosed with ALS, he says Roy was the one comforting him.
I just kept saying, not Roy, anybody but Roy. He's too good of a man. Something like this can't happen to him. But he's the one that reminded me that God has a plan and to be faithful.
Although ALS took Roy's ability to serve with the sheriff's office, it cannot break the bonds between friends.
They're your family. What you pour out into one person, it just pours out on other people. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And if you're surrounded by people that want to serve, it definitely bowls over.
And whether it's a difficult day on the job or a battle against a devastating disease, Sergeant Roy Woodleaf is grateful he can count on his law enforcement community.
It's good to have the family around to get you through it.
And that family is grateful for him.
And his community and family of first responders will continue to stand by him no matter what. Maggie Newland, CBS 17 News.